Big up Melissa Don. They are rolling up, man. Not played nothing yet. Check, check.
Faith is very strong, cause she was here from the days of old, even in the days of Job. Oh well, once in my life, some dreams I had, no one else believed in. They used to laugh and say, oh son, you are just only dreaming. So I lost hope, I could not cope, but then you found me. You came along, you took my hand, and you helped me move mountains, and all I know, Faith, I love you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the end of eternity. Faith, I love you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the end of eternity.
Welcome in, large up, DJ Teddy Street. Give thanks for the raid. Pull up that from top Fire Squad. Much love. Big up Jurassic, DJ Teddy, DJ Bear, Grace.
Once in my life, some dreams I had, no one else believed in. They used to laugh and say, oh son, you are just only dreaming. So I lost hope, I could not cope, but then you found me. You came along, you took my hand, and you helped me move mountains, and all I know, Faith, I love you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the end of eternity. Faith, I love you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the end of eternity. I'm glad I have faith. Don't know what I man would do without you. Good times, bad times, to cross the lines, you always showed me how to. You are my strength through all my days of sorrows and disasters. Always with me until the time come around for fun and laughter, and all I know, Faith, I love you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the end of eternity. Faith, I love you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the end of eternity. Once in my life, some dreams I had, no one else believed in. They used to laugh and say, oh son, you are just only dreaming. So I lost hope, I could not cope. But then you found me. You came along, you took my hand, and you helped me move mountains. And all I know, oh well, faith, I love you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the end of eternity. Faith, I love you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the end of eternity. I'm glad I have faith. Don't know what time man would do without you. Good times, bad times, to cross the lines, you always showed me how to. You are my strength through all my days of sorrows and disasters. Always with me until the time come around for fun and laughter. And all I know, faith, I love you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the end of eternity. Faith, I love you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the end of eternity. Faith, I love you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the end of eternity. Faith, I love you so. When I lost
Big up our brother Nolly D in the place. Up there, Jurassic, DJ Bear, great sessions earlier. Big up DJ Teddy Stream for the extended play, man.
I love you so. When I lost hope, you stood by me. So together you and I will grow until the end
Of eternity. You must hold the faith, man. You must hold the faith. Listen them tune, man. Big up Defender of the Faith. Boom Bomb, Energize. Melissa Dawn, Isolation Station. Johnny's Fire Squad. What did them? Boom Bomb, what you say, Yuda? Big up his sister. What that them a say? What that them a do?
They are so presumptuous, one come disrespect your crew. I know one and I know two. Try to mix with not them brew, but every time them try them get slew. With your lying lips and with their flattering tongue. Propaganda they must spread, yes, rumor they must bring come. I and I no fear, I and I no fear none. Coming from the house of the rising sun.
I may say
defender of the faith. From morning till evening, night of Judah, keep the vessel them clean. Defender of the faith. Defender of the faith. From morning till evening, night of Judah, keep the vessel them clean. Defender of the faith. When you see a wise one, never criticize one. Open up your eyes, man. Get up and go know your size, man. Change your dirty habit and go cleanse your dirty ways. Come a frantic and a frantic, come a gossip and a gaze. Take nice like empty bottle, then a devil you a praise. Man, I tell them from ancient of days. Ancient of days. Yes, Jah. Rastafari, a defender of the faith. From morning till evening, night of Judah, keep the vessel them clean. Defender of the faith. Defender of the faith. From morning till evening, night of Judah, keep the vessel them clean. Defender of the faith. Them a labba, them a talk, say what them want. Like a flourishing plant, the Naya Bing is still a chant. Sit up in the ISIS, give Jah thanks and praises. With lunatics and crazies, I and I no take part. Defender of the faith. From What that them a do? They are so presumptuous, one come disrespect your crew. I know one and I no two, try to mix with not them blue. Every time them try them get slew. With your lying lips and with the flattering tongue. Propaganda them a spread, yes rumor them a bring come. I and I no fear, try and I no fear none. Coming from the house of the rising sun. Tafara, your defender of the faith. From morning till evening, night of Judah, keep the vessel them clean. Defender of the faith. Defender of the faith. From morning till evening, night of Judah, keep the vessel them clean. Defender of the faith. Defender of the faith. From morning till evening, night of Judah, keep the vessel them clean. Defender of the faith.
Lena Doyle, welcome to the family. Thank you for hitting that love button.
From morning till evening. So presumptuous, one come disrespect your crew. I know one and I no two, try to mix with not them blue. Every time them try them get slew. With your lying lips and with the flattering tongue. Propaganda them a spread, yes rumor them a bring come. I and I no fear, try and I no fear none. Coming from the house of the rising sun. Tafara, your defender of the faith. For all I know, we take control this supposed to be? I don't know. I really don't know. I wonder why this feeling over me. Is this the way it is supposed to be? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe so. For all I know, it take control of me. And now I'm feeling very extraordinary. Is this supposed to be? I don't know. I really don't know. No. I wonder why this feeling over me. Is this the way it is supposed to be? I don't know. But Rastafari, I work with the flow. Galang, galang, galang. For all I know, it take control of me. Is this the way it is supposed to be? I wonder why this feeling over me. Is this the way it is supposed to be? I wonder why this feeling over me. Is this the way it is supposed to be? I wonder why this feeling over me. Open rebuke is better than secret love. Open rebuke is better than secret love. It takes a lot of courage not to be an hypocrite. So most people hide and lick you with a stick. Say yes in front your face, and no behind your back. Then them laugh and talk, say you flop. Most people won't tell you what they really think of you. They tell someone else. Speak the truth, come on and speak it never yow. Cause it can, it will. If a man not do you wrong, you never tell him he'll go on and do the wrong things then. Open rebuke is better than secret love. Come on and tell it like it is. Don't you be a hypocrite, yo. Free up yourself and tell it like it is. Just let me know. Tell it like it is. Don't you be a hypocrite, yo. Free up yourself and tell it like it is. Just let me know. Open rebuke is better than secret love. Open rebuke is better than secret love. The truth cause offense, but it is not a sin, it is the strongest defense in your daily living. Give me your opinion and I will overstand.
Yes,
Exactly
my
you
split
will
ready
make
now.
up the situation.
Big up Massive.
Most people won't
Tell you what they really think of you. They tell someone else.
Now if you see me going wrong, don't be afraid to tell me, cause I'm surely gonna tell you if I see you doing wrong. Tell it like it is. Don't you be a hypocrite, yo. Free up yourself and tell it like it is. Just let me know. Tell it like it is. Don't you be a hypocrite, yo. Free up yourself and tell it like it is. Just let me know. Open rebuke is better than secret love. Open rebuke is better than secret love. It takes a lot of courage not to be an hypocrite. So most people hide and them lick you with a stick. Say yes in front of your face and don't behind your back. Then them laugh and talk, say you flop. Most people won't tell you what they really think of you. They tell someone else. Speak the truth, come on and speak it ever, yo. Cause it can, it will. If a man not do you wrong, and you never tell him, he'll go on and do the wrong things still.
What a great artist, man. Sounds of the one President Brown, massive. Listen them big tune. Big up my brother Raga, the rebel. Large up. Fire squad. Up. DJ Beer, Yuda, Melissa Dunn, Vibes Queen, Lisa.
Why they acting so shameful?
Tanya Ray.
Some people want draw me down fi say me and them a same size. Rastaman, show them the love, help them up, help them fi rise.
Hold on, man.
Them want pull me down just to say we are the same height. Tower man, show them your light, keep it bright with truth and right. Can't draw me down in a no mud. Can't draw me down in a no slut. When them hungry, them hate and them a grudge. They still a show them the light. Love and go round them. Familiarity, breed content. So me no mix up in a loose argument. Respect a manners, no cause not a set. Not one red set. So tell me why them acting so shameful. Why them a behave so disgraceful. Tell them get a hold of themselves or else go one side. Some people want draw me down fi say me and them a same size. Rastaman, show them the love, help them up, help them to rise. Them want pull me down just to say we are the same height. Tower man, show them your light, keep it bright with truth and right. Them creepy and them crawly and them cranny. Them attack me but them can't harm me. But from the blessed day my mama born me, I am a soldier in the army. Them greedy and them greasy and them sleazy. Me draw them up, me sight them up easy. Me got my finger on the trigger, me no squeezy. Cause believe all judgment to the Almighty. Them want draw me down fi say me and them a same size. Rastaman, show them the love, help them up, help them to rise. Them want pull me down just to say we are the same height. Tower man, show them your light, keep it bright with truth and right. Can't draw me down in a no mud. Can't draw me down in a no sludge. When them angry, them hate and them a grudge. We still a show them the light. Love and go round them. Familiarity, breed content. So me no mix up in a loose argument. Respect a manners, no cost not a cent. Not one red cent. Tell me why them acting so shameful. Why them a behave so disgraceful. Tell them get a hold of themselves or else go one side. Some people want draw me down fi say me and them a same size. Rastaman, show them the love, help them up, help them to rise. Them want pull me down just to say we are the same height. Tower man, show them your light, keep it bright with truth and right. Them woulda want pull me down, fi say me and them a same size. Rastaman, show them the love, help them up, help them to rise. Them want pull me down just to say we are the same.
Happy early birthday, my sister.
Tower man, show them your
Can't
light,
be
keep
62,
it bright with
man.
truth and right.
Yeah, man, President Brown, soon forward family. He there truck stuck in traffic, but he'll be here soon, man. Probably by the top of the hour. So we're gonna bust off him tunes there, man.
Them sound ya rough, them sound ya tough, them sound ya knock, them sound ya. Yo again, them sound ya rough, them sound ya rough, them sound ya tough, them sound ya.
Pull up, man. You're gonna have to flip around those numbers, man. Big up my sister, Tanya Ray, I turned 26. I look like she turned 26, but she had turned 62, family. Big old business, Jane.
Them sound ya rough, them sound ya tough, them sound ya knock, them sound ya yo again. Them sound ya knock, them sound ya rough, them sound ya tough, them sound ya well, some of them a sing about thunder rock, while some a boost gangsta rap. That is not my way. Things them that to sing and that to chat, prepare the people for the positive day. Long time we a chanting, many, many moons. Long time we a chanting, many, many moons. When we go so dead, this is the voice of musical authority, spreading around and about the community. Aya, 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 it's intolerability. Chant up for life, chanting for prosperity. Them sound ya rock, them sound ya tough, them sound ya knock, them sound ya harder than rock. Yo again, them sound ya knock, them sound ya rock, them sound ya tough, them sound ya harder than rock. Long time we are chanting, many, many moons, many, many moons, many, many moons, many, many moons. Yo, come down in your bingy jump, come sing the Rasta mancha. Giving you what you need, not necessarily what you want. Rock your mother, your father, your brother, sister, uncle, and your aunt. Even your grandpapa with a heart transplant. Yo, them sound ya knock, them sound ya rock, them sound ya tough, them sound ya harder than rock. Yo again, them sound ya rock, them sound ya knock, them sound ya tough, them sound ya harder than rock. Long time we are chanting, many, many moons. Such a long time we are chanting, many, many moons. Well, some of them are thieves, some are chiefs, some are governor. For the sake of righteousness, I and I a bingy warrior, breaking down the social barriers. Earth sound is the power, I and I man is the carrier. Them sound ya knock, them sound ya rock, them sound ya tough, them sound ya harder than rock. Yo again, them sound ya knock, them sound ya rock, them sound ya tough, them sound ya harder than rock. Long time we are chanting, many, many moons. Well, some of them a sing about thunder rock, while some a boost gangsta rap. That is not my way. The things them that we sing and what we chat, prepare the people for the positive day. Long time we are chanting, many, many moons. Such a long time we are chanting, many, many moons, many, many moons, many, many moons, many, many moons. Such a long time we are chanting. Them sound ya knock, them sound ya rock, them sound ya tough, them sound ya harder than rock. Yo again, them sound ya rock, them sound ya tough, them sound ya knock, them sound ya harder than rock. Long time we are chanting, many, many moons, many, many moons. Such a long time we are chanting, yeah. Many, many moons, many, many moons. Ease your vibes, open your eyes.
As sure as the sun I go rise.
Ease your vibes, open your eyes.
We will find a way. Yeah, we'll find a way.
Non stop, can't done, can't tired. Look for when the president up on the fire. Non switch, non retreat, non retire.
Righteousness is what the people them require.
Give me a chorus, let me sing it out. Messengers are those to spread it out.
Turn up the music, never plug it out. Sweet reggae music, make the shout.
Dance floor tight, but everything no alright. Them keep the bingy man to put them on another height. Music with the tonic and lyrics with the light. Ease your vibes. Open your eyes.
Pull it up, LIB in the place. Large up, bro. Respect every time, big up, listen down.
Ease your vibes.
Catch your fire Fridays, probably.
Open your eyes.
Fire squad, can't stop, man. Can't tired.
Now stop, can't done, can't tired. Look for when the president up on the fire. Now switch, now retreat, now retire.
Righteousness is what the people them require.
Give me a chorus, let me sing it out. Messengers are those to spread it out.
Turn up the music, never plug it out. Sweet reggae music make the people shout.
Dance floor tight, but everything no alright. Them keep the bingy man to put them on another height. Music with the tonic and lyrics with the light. Babylon, you can't beat truth and right. But I got no like them a song where we go ta. So them a try put it down in a the gutter. The more them fight we get hotter and hotter. Come your fi chant, we don't come your fi stutter. Give me a chorus, let me sing it out. Messengers are us to spread it out.
Turn up the music, never plug it out. Sweet reggae music make the people shout.
Give me a chorus, let me sing it out. Messengers are us to spread it out.
Turn up the music, never plug it out.
Sweet reggae music make the people shout.
Because we from dance hard, you can't stop we at all. We just a fling up fire ball, make them shout, make them ball. We say from dance hard, you can't stop we at all. We just a fling up fire ball, yeah, yeah. Me say that we rumpa pam pam, we pass with me gang. We say rumpa pam pam, when you see we a jam. We say rumpa pam pam, when we pass with me gang. We say yeah, Prezident sing along.
Can't stop, can't done, can't tired. Look from when the president up on the fire. Now switch, now retreat, now retire. Righteousness is what the people them require. Give me a chorus, let me sing it out. Messengers are us to spread it out.
Turn up the music, never plug it out. Sweet reggae music make the people shout.
Rock your body to the beat, feel the heat, move your feet. Put some fire in you while you wake you up from your sleep. I take you higher, there is no need to weep. Play on this music cause you really sound sweet.
Give me this sweet rubber dub, give me this sweet lovers rock. Make me pull me one and wind that to the one drop. Turn the lights down low so we can move on up, boy. That's where this story end up.
Give me a chorus, let me sing it out. Messengers are us to spread it out.
Turn up the music, never plug it out. Sweet reggae music make the people shout.
Give me a chorus, let me sing it out. Messengers are us to spread it out.
Turn up the music, never plug it out.
Never plug it out, just plug it in.
So no try to edit me grammar. Oh, again, you cannot duplicate I sound. I sound rocks the nation. I sound is from creation. I sound makes the world go round. I sound chanting the frequency of the Most High. Ask I a question, I tell you no lie. Check out the track record of all the songs and where we play. Pull up my catalog and put it out on display. A big sound make carry when you hear me name a call. If it and well on it like a jumbo jet. Just chorus a ringing at them ears like a big thunderball. How we carry the sound we make Babylon fret. Call the universe from me blood cell phone. A chorus and a verse and send the message home. One ball of fire where we put pan Rome. Rastafari alone sit up on the lion throne. Mama, Papa, my brother and my sister, them a rock the rubber dub them when we introduce. We no stutter, no stammer, so no try to edit me grammar. Oh, wagon, you cannot duplicate I sound. My mother, my father, my sister, but my brothers, them a rock the rubber dub them when we introduce. We no stutter, no stammer, so no try to edit me grammar. Oh, wagon, you cannot duplicate I sound.
I sound
From creation, I sound rocks the nation. I sound makes the world go round. I sound. This is how we do it in a brother home. A the real bongo natty with a show microphone. Here always nappy, we no deal with comb. It's like a bomb drop in a Babylon with a barrage of sound. Them kind of sound ya coming from the core. We take it up and put it out on tour. And the people, they must say them want more. Gonna give them it for sure. Mama, Papa, my brother and my sister, them a rock the rubber dub them when we introduce. We no stutter, no stammer, so no try to edit the grammar. Oh, wagon, you cannot duplicate I sound. Mama, Papa, my brother and my sister, them a rock the rubber dub them when we introduce. We no stutter, no stammer, so no try to edit the grammar. Oh, wagon, you cannot duplicate I sound. I sound is from creation. I sound rocks the nation. I and I sound makes the world go round. I sound is from creation. I sound rocks the nation. I and I sound makes the world go round. I sound is from creation. I sound rocks the nation. I sound makes the world go round. I sound. Can you free the people with music? Yes, you can free them with music. With music, oh music. Hook, line and sinker. A musical fire.
Fire up on a Friday.
Supposed to inspire the people every time them sing along for them redemption. Oh music, eh. Hook, line and sinker. A musical fire, supposed to inspire the people every time them sing along for them redemption, liberation. Your contribution of the music to the people of it timeless. Can't static in a one place. Let the expression be artistic, poetic and boundless. I no stand up in a one place. Anything other than that, your contribution would be senseless. And a time you were waste from generation to generation. Let it move along. Many, many years from now, let them sing your song. Hook, line and sinker. A musical fire, supposed to inspire the people every time them sing along for them redemption. Oh music, you know what's right and do it not shall be spunked. Yo, so I know you make the people they must skank. Them stimulated by the sound of what them hear. Clear, music influence people everywhere. So go beyond to the ones who lead the children astray. Got to be true to what you sing and play. Hook, line and sinker, a musical fire, supposed to inspire the people anytime them sing along for them redemption on music. Hook, line and sinker, a musical fire, supposed to inspire the people every time them sing along for them redemption. Freedom, well there's a few things I and I man have to mention. One, music come from a divine origination. Two, sound is the beginning of creation. Three, word to come to itself flesh and dwell amongst man. Still most of the times they take music for a joke thing.
Check,
now
check,
check
check.
up the media and look what they're promoting.
Mic check, how the levels massive, boom blast. Big up everybody in the place, man.
Hey, hook, line and sinker, a musical fire, supposed to inspire the people every time them sing along for the redemption of music. Hook, line and sinker, a musical fire, supposed to inspire the people every time them sing along for the redemption. Freedom, hook, line and sinker, a musical fire, supposed to inspire the people every time them sing along for the redemption, liberation.
Big music from the liquor rock. Dancehall gone international, remember that. Out of mercy, all massive and crew for the president. We sing what you gonna do when President Brown in at the party. If people will jump in the DJ, jump up if full up on the wine. Move up your body, make me see, say you ready. Sing what you gonna do when President Brown in at the party. If people will jump in the DJ, me a beg no jump up if full up on the wine. Move up your body, make me see, say you ready, because lazy people no come and dance. Remember, lazy people no come and dance. Remember, lazy people no come and dance. Now if a stone lover play me, say you ram dance that. Bodyguard a play me, say you ram dance that. Major media a play me, say you ram dance that. Jam rock a play me, say you ram dance that. It's like 21 girl behind them man. Line up like a soldier in a battalion. Buy them ticket, get them stamp on them man. Ready fi gloss spurt out in a session. Watch all the girl them line up in a group. Come together and a do the hula hoop. It is nice to see the girls them a bubble. It is nice to see them a Santa Barbara. It is nice to see when them a do the Armstrong. Extra nice to see when them a do the butterfly. What you gonna do when President Brown in a the party? If people will jump for the DJ, me a beg no jump up if you no full up on the winery. Move up your body, make me see, say you ready. Sing what you gonna do when President Brown in a the party? If people will jump for the DJ, jump up if you no full up on the winery. Move up your body, make me see, say you ready. Lazy people no come and dance. Remember, lazy people no come and dance. Remember, lazy people no come and dance. Now me say Angela come in and she see queen dress. With that hairstyle favor any birdness. Wheel her bottom and say no girl can't taste. Tell her me if you go sit down and rest. But if I fight you come to fight. If it at the gate police a turn it down already. We no want no more beat. Enjoy yourself because the dance with President Brown in the party. If people will jump for the DJ, me I beg no jump up if you no full up on the wine. Move up your body, make me see say you ready because lazy people no come and dance. Remember, lazy people no come and dance. Remember, lazy people no come and dance. Now be fast on lover play me say you're ram dance that. Bodyguard play me say you're ram dance that. Metro media play me say you're ram dance that. Jam rock play me say you're ram dance that. 21 girl behind them man, line up like a soldier in a battalion. Buy them ticket, get them stamp on them man. Ready fi go flirt out in a session. Watch all the girl them line up in a group. Come together and a do the hula hoop. It is nice. This is the girls them a bogle. It is nice. This is them a Santa Barbara. It is nice. This is when them a do the Armstrong. Extra nice. This is when them a do the butterfly. What you gonna do when President Brown in the party? If people will jump for the DJ, me I beg no jump up if you no full up on the wine. Move up your body, make me see say you ready.
Oh la 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 la. Welcome to the experience of fire and high vibration in the name of the Most High. Oh la 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 la. In the twilight of the evening. Oh la 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 la. Sound system, the plates are spinning. Oh la 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 la. In a big ghetto, yes, a good vibes are on. Even Mr. Shatter and them friends, them put away their guns. Yo. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. The woman dem a bubble waistline, I go round so. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Over here so over there so home so go round so. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Oh la 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 la. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Post the dance. 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh la 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 la. And the new day is dawning. Oh la 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 la. Look to the east, we see the rise of the sun. People, they're still dancing cause they're having fun. Yo, pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. The woman, them a bubble waistline, I go round so. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Over here so over there so go round so. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Oh la 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 la. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Bust the dance in the midst of our happiness. Oh la 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 la. In the midst of our togetherness. Oh la 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 la. Mr. Police said we must leave the premises. But how can they turn off the music when it is the people's business? Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. The woman dem a bubble waistline, I go round so. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Bust the dance, bust the bass. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Oh la 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 la. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Bust up the dance. Politicians and their promises. Oh la 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 la. The elite and their riches. Oh la 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 la. Could never make the people feel this good. Music alone let them move and groove the way they should. Yo, pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. The woman dem a bubble waistline, I go down so. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Over here so over there so that so go round so. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Oh la 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 la. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Bust the dance. Welcome to the experience of a high vibration in the name of the Most High. Oh la 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 la. So it come on, it goes so. Oh la 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 la. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Oh la 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 la. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Oh la 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 la. Pump up a treble, me say pump up a bass. Oh la la. diddle ding 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 bong. Bang ba diddle ding 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 bong. Bang ba diddle ding 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 bong. Bang ba diddle ding 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 bong.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Mr. DJ, play this song for me. It makes me feel good. It was prescribed for me. Hey, Mr. DJ, play this song for me. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like
From Portland to Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth to Clarendon, St. Catherine to Donga Center, St. Thomas to Inner Kingston. When you circle the whole island, everyone a sing the same song. Bang diddle ding 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 bang. Bang diddle ding 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 bang.
hey, Mr. DJ, play this song for me. It makes me feel good. It was prescribed for me. Hey, Mr. DJ, play this song for me. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Mr. DJ, play this song for me. It makes me feel good. It was prescribed for me. Hey, Mr. DJ, play this song for me. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like
Look how the people them a hold a joy. Pull it from the top, it's a the real McCoy. Bill we come fi build, we no come fi destroy. With us a whole pure joy. So, from Portland to Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth to Clarendon, when we circle the whole island, everyone a sing the same song. Bang ba diddle ding 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 bang. Bang ba diddle ding 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 bang.
hey, Mr. DJ, play this song for me. It makes me feel good. It was prescribed for me. Hey, Mr. DJ, play this song for me. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like
The music can lead the nation. Ease the people out of frustration. Prescription and the medication. I make them all a good meditation. Bang ba diddle ding 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 bang. Bang ba diddle ding 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 bang. Bang ba diddle ding 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 bang. Bang ba diddle ding 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 bang.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
From Portland to Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth to Clarendon, St. Catherine to Donga Center, St. Thomas to Inner Kingston. When you circle the whole island, everyone a sing the same song. Bang ba diddle ding 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 bang. Bang ba diddle ding 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 bang. Bang
Hey,
ba diddle
Mr.
ding ding ding
DJ,
bang.
play this song for me. It makes me feel good. It was prescribed for me. Hey, Mr. DJ, play this song for me. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like
Bang ba diddle ding 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 bang. Bang ba diddle ding 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 bang. Bang ba diddle ding.
Rebel out there now, yeah. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel now. Tell you what, some people lead, some people follow. I and I pave the way. Some people deep, some people shallow. It's as clear as day. I'm like the ocean, can't be tamed. I'm like the wind without a name. I know this game. Oh, I'm moving mountains when I speak now. So just clear the way. I'm like the stars you're trying to reach now. I'm like the words that Martin preached. I'm like the heights that Garvey reached. I'm a rebel. A rebel I will be. I'm my own rebel. I will stand up and fight. I'm my own rebel. I survive this good night. I'm my own rebel. And I declare this to the world. Oh, rebel. 'Cause I'm my own rebel. Never back down from the fight. 'Cause I'm my own rebel. 'Cause I'm fighting for my life. 'Cause I'm my own rebel. And I declare this to the world.
Boom, bam, we are say massive.
Yeah.
Big up Mike
because I'm really not a part of them. Really can't control me cause man go take the honor of them. Babylon can't control me cause I'm really not a part of them. Rebel with a cause so man go take the honor of them. Moving away as far as I can. Far as I want can from Babylon.
Big up mana.
Travel from my mission with job by my side. Babylon cannot control me cause I'm really not a part of them. Really can't control me cause man go take the honor of them. Babylon cannot control me cause
Yo,
I'm
massive,
really not a
share
part
off the link, man. Invite your friend, family member, and neighbor. We got the new tune coming your way. Next tune is the brand new tune coming your way, man.
Me want this jam in jam by me side. Woman them a tell me president you looking well. Jah is blessing you as far as I can tell. Forward is the moment I know guess when I step. Rebel against the devil I not burn down in a hell. Moving away as far as I can. Never want to be in Babylon. Never take no boost up, never take no bribe. Make me want this jam in jam by me side. Babylon cannot control me cause I'm really not a part of them. Really can't control me cause when I go take the honor of them. Babylon cannot control me cause I'm really not a part of them. Rebel with a cause so me now go take the honor of them.
And I declare it to the world. Yeah. I'm not here to be pressured by the laws of man. No. Rasta don't work for no dirty Babylon. Understand? I'm a Rasta man, I'm my own rebel. Trying to be free. I'm my own rebel. Why don't you just let me be? I'm my own rebel. And I declare this to the world. Yeah. I'm my own rebel. I got to show this to the world. Oh, no. Gotta be your own rebel.
Heavy lyrics, massive.
Come on. I'm my own rebel. And I declare it.
Brand new something. You ready? Sleeping giant, wake up.
Unstoppable.
World premiere.
Yes, and treble. Musical transmission. Power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the foundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station. Broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Unstoppable. Hey, make me hear the bass and treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the foundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station. Broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop puree. Yeah, now what the man say? BL Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures, no jump up, can't fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the unstoppable. Hey, make me hear the bass
From top, listen massive, give
musical
familiar.
transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the foundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation?
Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got
real rubber dub, man. Pull up that one from the top, man. We got the giant in the place, man. President Brown himself, the only president I will vote for, man. Burn out them politics.
Coming from the foundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop parade. Yeah, how would a man say? B.L. Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures. No jump, no can't fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano, bang, guitar, strum. Don't worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now I see the sleeping giant wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Yeah, yeah, what me say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird like you from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Unstoppable, hey, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup.
Give Familia brand new world premiere right here at the garage, massive. Give Familia, you gonna know the lyrics before tonight, man. Over. Y'all gonna know the lyrics before tonight. Over.
Musical transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop parade. Yeah, how would a man say? B.L. Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures. No jump, no can't fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano, bang, guitar, strum. Don't worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now I see the sleeping giant wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Yeah, yeah, what me say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird like you from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Sleeping giant wake up. Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Did you hear that? The sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh. baby. Hey, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full up me cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop puree. Hey, yeah, how would a man say? Hail Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures, no jump up, can't fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano, bang, guitar, strum. Don't worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full up me cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now I see the sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up, yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Hey, yeah, yeah. What we say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird's eye view from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Dove transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting cooperation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Sleeping giant wake up. Unstoppable. Hey, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full up me cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the.
No matter if it's garage or abroad, but pull up that.
Bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full up me cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae.
Music we say, Sparky Bashe say from top again, me selector.
Treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission.
Gotta get the people what they want, man.
Inspiration.
Music we say.
From the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop puree. Hey, yeah, how would a man say? Hail Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures, no jump up, can't fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano, bang, guitar, strum. Don't worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full up me cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now I see the sleeping giant wake up. Yard or abroad, anywhere we there. Music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Yeah, what me say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird's eye view from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Sleeping giant wake up. Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. You do hear that? The sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh.
Yo, them tune there available right now on your social media platforms, releasing today. Massive world premiere right here in the garage. Pull up from top.
Unstoppable, hey, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad, anywhere we there. Music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop hooray. Yeah, how you the man say? BL Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures, no jump up and fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano, bang, guitar, strum. No worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. What is the current situation? Right now, I see the sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up, yard or abroad, anywhere we there. Music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Yeah, what me say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird's eye view from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Sleeping giant wake up. Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. You do hear that? The sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh. Unstoppable, hey, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad, anywhere we there. Music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop hooray. Yeah, how you the man say? BL Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures, no jump up and fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano, bang, guitar. guitar strum. Don't worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full up my cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now I see the sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Yeah, yeah, what me say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird's eye view from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting corporation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Sleeping giant wake up. Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Did you hear that? The sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh. Unstoppable, hey, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I down or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop hooray. Yeah, now what the man say? Hail Selassie I, sons and daughters. Wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures. No jump up, can't fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano bang, guitar strum. Don't worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now I see the sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Yeah, yeah, what me say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird's eye view from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, a solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting corporation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Sleeping giant wake up. Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? The sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh. The sleeping giant wake up.
The sleeping giant link up. We
Rootzman
not the garage.
Anywhere we there, the garage we there.
Yes, sir.
Roots of reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop hooray. Yeah.
Home away from home. Big up a brethren there, man. President Brown, I make it.
You know the garage we there. Greetings
Top
and
flyer,
blessed
I
love.
make it. Yeah, man. Touchdown safely. Give thanks to the Almighty, man. Welcome in everybody there. Reach in same way. Give thanks for the strength and the love. Everybody out there sharing the flyer. Enough love and respect for the teamwork, man. Big up the whole Catch a Fire Fridays family. We there, man.
Give thanks for the support.
For real, man.
That's right.
The link right there, man. The new album just a drop. So you see the link right there. The new single right now you could catch. With the album coming to you soon. Same way, man. When the album dropping, King?
Yeah, so the album I drop July 28th.
July 28th.
Yeah.
So
So
a
this is
month.
June 28th.
A month
A month
out.
from today.
30 days, man. Or you say a full moon.
Yeah.
Cyclically.
Cycle.
Big up. Melissa Don there.
Yes,
1
respect Melissa Don.
Hail, sister. I know you tuned in. Hail, sister.
Stream Labs, big up.
month. Yeah, man. Big up Transporter, the whole family, man. So check it,
The
man.
temperature air.
That-
Oh, the transporter, big up. NYC, yes I.
Transport NYC.
That tune called Sleeping Giant Wake Up. Yeah, man. Tell us the inspiration behind the tune, man.
So watch this now. We want to put a positive connotation towards sleep. Because a lot of times, you know, people tend to might put a negative when you say sleep. Sleep don't mean you're gone. It means you're charging, you're recharging. See, it's always, all of us, 7 billion, always go to sleep. So sleep is very important.
Right, man.
So sleep is when you go to the subconscious, go create, really. And then you wake up with it. 85% of what you carry into sleep every night, that is what run your day-to-day life. So that is the message behind this how I put forth this song when I said the sleeping giant wake up. It's a realization we want to share with people. You have deep sleep where you rest. All of us do it. And then you wake up and then you say, wow, I had a good sleep last night. How did you know? Were you there? So sleep is very important. So the giant wake up out of sleep and bring forth sounds.
New day.
Seeing? Refreshment.
Charged up.
Yes,
See, what I say, y'all hear that, man? Heavy, heavy message in the music. That's one thing that President Brown is known for, massive. Every tune what him drop, crafted with skills, man. You know what I mean? Like a painter with a brush.
Yeah,
So when you hear,
there's always an intention.
yeah, man, when you hear them lyrics, it's like a art coming forth. You know what I mean? You see the whole picture, man. So big up yourself, my brother.
Yes.
Yo, your
my
music
lord.
carried me through years, man.
Yeah, we give thanks because other people music carry me through the years. So I saw me inspired, you know, big up all of me. The music when me listen to same way, I'm a music fan too. So, you know, music carry me. So I have to make music that will carry people because naturally. So, you know, that music's supposed to do, you know.
Yeah, man.
Music is from another dimension. I see. Music is not from here. We use our bodies and we use strings and a guitar and all these principles to capture it. And we use speakers and you hear it. You ever see music?
Nah,
The closest you can see it is on the graph now that we have computerized thing. You can see the graph, but that's the closest you can get.
Yeah, feel it.
Music is mystical. It's not a joke thing. It's not a joke thing, but it's not a serious thing. It's a fun thing. See,
Yeah, man, and you find the balance between the two. Nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a bridge
Yeah, man.
to bring you to the other dimension.
For real.
So music is of divine origin and it is very important for our well-being. See? So I have to make music that is good for the well-being.
Yeah, man. Job well done, and keep up the good work, my brother.
Yes,
Yeah,
I will. Thy will be done. Thy kingdom come on earth.
So on that topic, you know how them say sleep is the cause of the death and them kind of things there, and you know people are.
Oh no, man! Because them we don't fear death, man. Death is what.
No, but you know how them link them thing.
Yeah, because them teach people
sleep,
fear. Them teach people fear.
Negative, so you showing them the light.
Yeah, because
It's not always negative. You can just recharge from rest and sleep. You know what I mean? Yeah,
yes, I.
Sleep is like sleep is when you recharge the energy cell. You know what I'm saying? Sleep is when you rebuild.
Yeah.
Rebuild the energy cell and come again. You know, with the blessing of life for that next rising. That's why we say grand rising. And when usually every person who gets a good amount of rest does recover in a way that
gives them more power, more strength for the next day or for the next experience, the next run. You know, sports people have to take a break, you know, and sit down for a minute, take a rest, you know, take a rest from things, you know. We're not machines, not the kind of machine that can run 24/7 non-stop without rest.
Yeah, man, that's how the principles of life work. You have to retreat to go forward, you know.
For real, man.
No wrong with retreat.
Wise words, man.
Yeah, we should seek retreat. And time to retreat and
so
rest.
I know all of the people that's local and abroad want to know, when is your next performance? Where is it at? Them kind of vibes there, man.
Yeah, well, right now, I do these works from over in Northern California. So the next show we have is Sweetwater Music Hall, Mill Valley, July 12th. Yeah. We will do some West Coast and some Northwest shows, and we're still booking, you know.
Yeah, man. So if you guys want President Brown in your area, check him out right there. You got the Instagram link in there and enough links in there, man. Big up Melissa Don. Connecting them things, man. Much love. Big up, welcome in the place, Job Bones. Big up to the one called Mississippi. Mississippi. Welcome in, my sister. Large up.
Yeah.
So you say the next one is July 12th.
Yeah.
Right here, man. If you're in the Bay Area, come check the vibes. July 12th. You know we're going to be promoting it over here, man. Coming your way. Sweet River.
Sweetwater.
Sweetwater.
Music Hall.
Sweetwater Music Hall, man.
Middle Valley, yeah.
Tony. Tanya Ray. President Brown for Prez. I agree with sister. Yeah.
Well, I am already Prez.
Yeah, man.
Because this president is the president of United States of Mind, you see.
Yeah, man. So tell the people about your name, how you get the name together, man. Speaking of Prez.
Yeah, coming forth from Jamaica. Born and grew up in the country, the mountain tops, Bullet Mountain, in a little district called Johnny's Hill. Yeah, so it's rural Clarendon, see? But what's special about that section of Clarendon is that it is the center of the island. So there's a monument that says that it's the geographical center of Jamaica. So we come from the central point, Northern Clarendon. And we move over to St. Mary, Rockabessa, Port Maria. As a kid, going to school and going back and forth from Clarendon to St. Mary. Skillful it was as a little artist, I was already popular in school as a man who left-handed and draw and write. Excellent. So popular in school, as them call me the artist.
Yeah, man, I mean,
so even before I start even chant. So that carried over to sound system thing now, you know, when we start to vocalize and sounding like U Brown. I started out just like as a kid, just drawn to music, and that is why the entrance, just a sound system style. Until it got serious on me. I didn't get serious. It got serious on me. See?
Right,
okay.
right.
Yeah, so that's how my thing started. And it came around to Slim Brown, where it got so serious that Nicodemus, them time the Nicodemus is the man.
Yeah, man.
And come to St. Mary and him sight me up in the Arrows Bambulan, and him, it's my first graduation. Him say, your name Slim Brown. Nicodemus tell me, I say, all right. You name Slim Brown. Because him and U Brown part together, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So I got that endorsement and then moved forward, and then Jack Ruby, High Power now, was the big sound in that era.
Boom, bam!
Wutchery sentence, yeah.
Yo, Jack
big
Ruby,
sound.
man, save you hear that.
Somebody has sent me as a little youth a DJ the small sound, you know?
I rule St. Mary still. And then I left and go to St. Elizabeth to school. Went off to this agricultural institute called Elim Agricultural School for a while. And then I have a brethren now named Professor Frisky, who used to be a sprinter at school. But when I come forward, I hear about Professor Frisky. It's a Jack Ruby DJ. I'm like, what? So anyway, that is how I entered Jack Ruby, because Professor is my brethren. And so, one fine night, August 6, you know, you always have a street dance in the square them in Jamaica. It's a popular thing, independence dance, them call it. So in a Rockabessa square, Jack Ruby Hyper was string up.
Open mic vibe.
Yeah, in a sense, you know, really open like that, because a big sound. So you can't just go get it.
Yeah.
You have to have an entrance, like Professor Frisky, you know, who is a resident.
You have to know somebody.
You can give me the mic, see?
Yeah, but.
So I saw me get the mic that night, and that's it. Because me get caught on the cassette. Fat Jack got impressed immediately. So who is this? And then Jack Ruby hear the cassette and come get me, you know. Him say, hey, I want it on my sound. So we take the road of chanting from there right on to here. Oh, yeah. Slim Brown. Then Jack Ruby say, President Slim Brown. Why the president? Him say, I would pay you just to stand up around the sound system. Because when I stand up around the sound system, I don't just watch the microphone. I govern the sound. I listen how the sound I play, and adjust certain things. And the echo chamber and thing make the microphone sound good.
Yeah.
So I govern the sound neatly. See? So I see these things and I say, you as a president, because I preside, I make sure I say everything IRA, but me I do it neat. But him see that still. And so I saw me get the president. And then when they check the president and we go to astrology and all these things, so there's a Leo. And the Leo kind of have that trait.
Characteristic.
Yeah, of leadership.
Presidential.
Yeah, some I always lead without leading, and some I leadership because all my friends them always love how me lead. Because I'm cool with me leading, you know. Rush or we always deal with overstanding when we deal with people. So it's a natural thing. So the president natural. Natural Mr. Cottrell.
Nice man.
Yeah. So we give that to Lawrence Lindo, him name Jack Ruby. Rest in peace. Greatness.
Big up Jack Ruby, man.
Yeah, man, every time.
Y'all know Jack Ruby well, man. We play him up.
And we big up you, bro. Every time.
Productions enough times, man. Big up DJ Nolly D. Big Boss Select on the place, man. Large up overall. Coffee and Trance. Korea, big up. UK, where y'all say Sparky Bosch. Melissa Dan, Washington. Big up to the family worldwide, man. Appreciate all the support, man.
Yeah, we do give thanks for the support over the years and the coming years. Yeah, man, because we honestly and sincerely come with this thing from the heart, you know?
Yeah, man.
What we do, yes, seriously, like on a serious note.
For real, man.
Yeah, and I do this for real, so.
And you could tell
you
through
know,
the music.
Any support that we get, we always give thanks.
Yeah, man.
You know, because we're independent artists as you see it. You know, we don't have a big company or nothing. I run with thing.
You hear that?
We always run with thing. And every time we try to do it with big company, it never work.
Yeah, man. You hear that, family?
So I just work it myself. Tower Man Production. And so we link up with my brethren, Money Low and Yard Style Records and some of my brethren, Tuff Lion, as I seeing. Yeah, so that is the aggregation we have go on over this side of the world. You know, I mean, I am not scared to say I'm here between Jamaica and here. As some I always do it. But for the past few years, most of the time I've been here. So this project is a project that is coming from here because wherever I am at.
Right.
This is where I'm at. Seeing? And we're not scared of that.
True.
Because we are creators, so we just come up with this album here proudly.
For real, man.
When we say works, you know, it's works. My Lord, from the heart and from the heavens.
So you hear it right here,
Yeah,
man. Independent artists right here. That's what Rootzman channel, The Garage is about, man. Supporting the independent artists. So when y'all see the links in the chat, Go ahead and click on them, man. You see Tuff Lion link right there. You see Luan Music link right there. You see President Brown link in there. Touch up them links and support the family there, man. They got a link for the sleeping giant right there, man. Yeah, man, support them things, man. It don't cost too much, man. You know what I mean? Just it costs a little more time than dollars.
Man, stream it, we could beam it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
10 seconds. Just sample it. Check it out. You
know?
Yeah, man. Stream it, man.
Support the industry.
Let's get them streams up, man. I'm up.
Nolly D, here, birthday greetings, Melissa Don. Wow. Yeah, there's more out there. There's more of us out there.
Your song, bro. That was niceness, bro. Pure niceness, bro.
Yes.
That was right on the spot too, man. Pure artist right here, man. You guys,
man.
I'm in the presence of legends right now, man. Big up, man. You don't know this. This bring a joy to my heart, man, my soul, man. Cause I used to listen to these brothers growing up, man. To see them right here in the garage chilling with me, it's an honor, man. I wanna say give thanks, man, for real, man.
Yeah.
Man, you don't even know.
Real something.
Yes, sir. For sure.
So I want to bust off this tune. Is there anything else you guys want to share before we play this next tune? I mean the release.
Hold on.
The new release.
May I request something still, because this brethren, Tuff Lion, is like a brother to I.
Yes.
Seeing?
Yes.
It's like my real family over here in the USA. Seeing that I'm from way over there in the JA. But we connected musically for many years now, and spiritually too. Yes, I. So, you know, I don't know if you have the album or you can find the song. But I really love highlight that song still, because it don't really get no highlight. There's a song that I'm featured on Tuff Lion's album. Named Murdica. Yeah, while we are here presently. And I would have loved to feature that. Well, Tuff Lion lead because of your song, and I'm featured.
All right. Well, Murdica. Murdica is a song from the Harmonic Therapy album. And when it came through and when it reached its first edition, I talked to the producer of the album, the Moni Lujan. We were sitting there together and said, "Oh wow, Prez would just murder this." I mean, well, I don't want to use the term murder, but Prez would do very well. And Jano, it just hit him like, yo, it just hit him that he said, "Okay, I have to be present on this because this is something that I can feel and understand and relate to." You know, as a father and grandfather, you know, he everybody has this connection about what has been happening with this gun violence in America, especially in the African community. So we did a little chopping on the song, made an extension, and made some little room there, and Prez came in and dropped this verse that to me, for me personally, lifted the song to a whole different level, and it also bound us in another way of connectivity through recording, because we spoke within the same voice, the dynamic of the same voice. So I give thanks for all of and I say years. I mean, we don't even really actually know how many years we've been working together, but I know that it's a joy to be able to stand next to a powerful one who embodies too many, enough things to say that he can go before and I will follow him as a good and clean light, as a good and clean shepherd, you know, of the music and of the liberty, the correct liberty. Now, you know, you don't give very many, everybody gets a chance to give somebody their flowers while they're living. So I'm, you know, going to give my brethren Rootzman his flowers to say he reached out to us to be inclusive of his program, because his work is for the benefit of people. And so him reaching to us in this loving way is an expansion of all of the love that we're trying to give. We through our music, through our works, and so we do our works, and then we pass them on, or Jah passes them on to man like Rootzman, who passes them on to you, who passes them on to everybody out there. All these beautiful names. I see names. I'm so thankful. Bless up Sister Lena, all the way over on the East Coast. You know, bless your heart, sis, for tuning in and sticking with us. But I really want to say, I want to loose this tune called America. Let the music speak for itself. This is the work of President Brown, Moni Lujan, and I, original Tuff Lion. Run it, selector.
America. I cannot be silent about the gun violence among us, killing us faster than the virus. Record-breaking homicides make me wonder, did we decide to declare war upon ourselves? That everyone that look like you is not worthy to live like you. Don't you see the homicide is a fratricide, farmer suicide leading to our genocide because of the killing. Too many of us leaving families empty, mama still. Church and community leaders are seeking solutions to some of the problems. Meanwhile, the guns and the needy live together in a poverty. Limited avenue to get a revenue, much less a start-up to build any wealth in America economy. Easier to get a gun than a job or an occupation in America. The payday for using the weapon is 2 for 1, a casket and incarcerate because of the killing.
Another lawmakers, lawbreakers, and bounty hunters. Now the whole damn place it gets on fire, you know. Modern day wild, wild west. It look like everybody need a bulletproof vest. Strap up to them chest. Silence, done with the violence. It's about time now for a quantum leap. Put it on a platter. Our lives matter. Life is a stage. Everyone is an actor. Our action shows the content of character. Hatred and anger, anyone can be a carrier. Yeah. In America, we're the big bad tiger. Chase another. Lawmakers, lawbreakers, and bounty hunters. Now the whole damn place it catch on fire.
Now if you dig into the heart of the matter, black lives don't matter to the killers in America. Our babies are too young to have to live or die by the gun. Intended targets, collateral damage, stray bullet victims we fall. Today you shoot them, tomorrow they shoot you, death by retaliation. Every black person in America could lose their life at any time. This blows my mind. It's either we fix the problem or leave America because of the killing. Too much of them. Families, look and see the mamas cry because of all the killing and all of the dying. People hurting,
Yo, big up Melissa Down with Magical Styles, man. Pull up that one again, man. Pull up that one again. Magical Styles. Big up. I'll get another hour, man.
By the number of killings by my people in America, I cannot be silent about the gun violence among us, killing us faster than the virus. Record-breaking homicides make me wonder, did we decide to declare war upon ourselves? That everyone that look like you is not worthy to live like you. Don't you see the homicide is a fratricide, farmer suicide leading to our genocide because of the killing. Too many of us leaving families empty, mama still. Church and community leaders are seeking solutions to some of the problems. Meanwhile, the guns and the needy live together in a poverty. Yeah, limited avenue to get a revenue, much less a start-up to build any wealth in America economy. Easier to get a gun than a job or an occupation in America. The payday for using the weapon is 2 for 1, a casket and incarcerate because of the killing. All of the families are hurting. Big mama, and what the president to say?
In America, the big bad tiger chase another. Lawmakers, lawbreakers, and bounty hunters. Now the whole damn place it gets on fire, you know. Modern day wild, wild west. It look like everybody need a bulletproof vest. Strap up to them chest. Silence, done with the violence. It's about time now for a quantum leap. Put it on a platter, our lives matter. Life is a stage, everyone is an actor. Our action shows the content of character. Hatred and anger, anyone can be a carrier. Yeah. In America, we're the big bad tiger. Chase another. Lawmakers, lawbreakers, and bounty hunters. Now the whole damn place it catch on fire.
Now if you dig into the heart of the matter, black lives don't matter to the killers in America. Our babies are too young to have to live or die by the gun. Intended targets, collateral damage, stray bullet victims we fall. Today you shoot them, tomorrow they shoot you, death by retaliation. Every black person in America could lose their life at any time. This blows my mind. It's either we fix the problem or leave America because of the killing. Too much of the families. Look and see the mamas cry because of all the killing. And all of the time, people hurting. Everyone at the funeral is crying. East, west, north, and south, all this kill is shelling. Too many young men dying. Families are hurt. We all cry.
Unstoppable. Hey, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full up me cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop puree. Hey, yeah. Now you the man say, Hail Selassie I, sons and daughters. Wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures. No jump up, can't fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano, bang, guitar, strum. Don't worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full up my cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now I see the sleeping giant wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Hey. Yeah, what me say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird like you from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Sleeping giant wake up. Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Did you hear that? The sleeping giant wake up.
Do you hear that? Brazil, salve, salve, hermano. Welcome to the place. Tudo bem? Larger, Sparky Bash and the whole family. That one they call Sleeping Giant Wake Up. If you're just coming in, world premiere, man. You could catch that one day. We got the link in the chat. Big up Melissa Dawn for that. Big up the one called Biker Bob, Overall, Vibes Queen, Ronnie, Jabones. So, what I say, Prezi? Yeah. Hold on. Check, mic, check.
Live.
All right. Tell me one thing about this album and this song right here. Who's on the productions and instrumentals and who else?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, so this song, we have Tuff Lion and Money Luan.
Tuff Lion, this right here, man.
So all them bass line, they are Tuff Lion. Tuff Lion is a hard bassist still.
Man.
They need to know.
Pump that bass.
This musician is not no simple musician. See?
Yeah, man, that bass.
Yeah. So I Tuff Lion that from bass, and then Money I do the drums, drum program, and all them other instrumentation there. So Tuff is guitar and bass, right, sir?
On that song.
Yeah. Right?
Between the two of us, Money lays keys, drum programming, and bass. He did a lot. He did a lot of. Didn't he do vocals too? Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Background vocals, yeah, like iMusic.
Yeah,
and
don't you have a feature on?
Yeah, man, we have a feature too.
You know the track.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Elevate.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So this, all right. Yeah, do that now. So first thing we have to say about this production. The whole time, over time, in time, every session lit. Right up to when we master it. That's all I can say. For sure. Every session is what we call lit. Everything you hear. Yeah. Popping off like fire rocket.
Thing turn up.
Yeah. It's really some amazing experience.
Yeah, man.
Creating this album with these two brethren. See?
Yeah, man.
Skilled musicians, my lad. And
to be explosive, man.
we want to only make music with the best of our ability, like me say, because it come from divine origin, see? So we want to bring it out the finest way we can to people's ears and soul. And I'm telling you, we did it on this project, and I feel very good about it.
Yeah. I'm so looking forward to it, man.
Yeah, throughout the album, I mean, ideas were flowing, and I mean, I give thanks for the direction and for the open-minded creativeness that came through.
Yeah, no barriers.
Yeah, no barriers, no barriers. I mean, I don't really recall. I don't really recall any idea really being refused or discarded. It was all, everything was examined.
Teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork, and you know, but it wasn't a novelty. Nothing was done out of novelty. The things that happened, all the suggestions from just from dealing and shaping Prez's initial idea for every song, for the lyrical structure, the rhythm, the timing. Hey, it was a beautiful thing. It's sorry that the people didn't get a chance that we didn't film the creative process. But I'm trying to tell you something. Between President Brown's creative energy, Moni Lujan's creative energy, my creative energy, and our combined abilities, this is a friggin' masterpiece. And only time will tell it, but I'm saying it because I know that it's a very complicated, it's a simply complicated album, musically.
Massive, y'all hearing it here first, man. Y'all, you know what this sound like? You know them days when you was getting ready to go to school, your first day of school, or you know them kind of vibes where you about to go somewhere special the next day and you can't sleep. Yo, that man gonna have us awake for 30 days, man.
Yeah,
that thing there sound like some niceness, man.
Yeah.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
But if I may also say, within the creation process, one of the unique things that happened is that it didn't, like the album didn't, it just didn't come out of okay, look, if you want, let me use an analogy. This album is like a child that had to come through some time in development. It had to come through a canal that was fraught with a little bit of discomfort and struggle. But that's the beauty of it, because the force of life and the force of the creation and the fulfillment of the album could not be stopped by any bad mind or nothing like that. Nothing could stop it. It had too much force, too much creative force behind it. So, with that being said, I want to take a time and mention one little unique thing about this. Big salute to the brother Moni Lujan for the way he initiated the rebuilding, or the what do you call it, Prez? The reconstruction.
Okay. All right. So, in a nutshell,
yes.
I know what Tuff is saying. We planned this together that we're not going to talk about the struggles too much.
Right.
Seeing, we want to talk about the redemption and the victory. Seeing,
yeah.
So in a nutshell, though, so that people know that. All right, you have to be courageous
and stand firm and fight for
you have to be firm.
Can't give up.
You can't give up. You can't fold. Seeing, you have to. That is why you hear the single says, "Unstoppable, you make me hear, be a son, treble." That is why you hear that, because what we are coming with is unstoppable. You know. So, let's say it started out. You know, you're building something and you frame it.
Yeah.
So there was a framework. And when it reached a certain stage, Are you gonna be still going up with the framework? Okay. Are you gonna shed the framework and then go up with the building? So that's all that happened is that the framework had to be shedded for the building to go up.
Thank you. That's it, bro. In a nutshell.
See, in a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
See? And that's that. And this is what came forth. That's why we feel so good and so victorious. Because we know, so it's not a magic thing we are talking about. No. We work for it, you know. So when we say lit, it means that we work for we go through the struggles for it to be lit. Yeah, it's like growing pain or something like that. We had to face that. Every one of us involved in this project.
And the outcome is
wonderful.
Glorious.
See it?
Glorious.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We didn't try to reinvent the wheel, but we tried to include, and in this album, people will find a historical line of the lineage of reggae. You're going to hear all kinds of versions.
In there.
All kinds of versions. It's like every man opened up their whole creative toolkit and said, let's take this wrench out and let's use that spanner there and let's use this one and use that one. And we constructed.
Yes, sir. You hear hip hop, you hear jazz, you hear reggae, you hear roots reggae, you hear dancehall. All of that, you hear.
All of that.
Yeah, man. When you plant a seed in fertile soil, it just bloom. You know what I mean? And it must be magic with you two brothers in the studio together. You know what I'm saying? I can just only imagine what Luhan get to deal with every day, man.
Yeah, with no joke. We go for it when we go for it still. See?
Yeah, man.
Like
so, yeah, man.
Yeah, so we went for it and it came.
Yeah, man. Fire, man.
Yeah, and it's delivered. See? And about to be delivered.
Pressure, what I'm saying, pressure makes diamonds.
Oh, yeah. Diamonds, you know. Out of coal.
Yeah, man, big up Money Luhan again here.
Yes, yeah. I mean, you see, one thing about it is like, if you look at the number of releases that are being put into the stream on a daily basis, as they say, I don't know the statistical number, but what I do know is this, and I do big up and salute all the artists, all the independent artists who believe in themselves and believe in their work, to fulfill it and carry it through. Particularly, I salute President Brown and his tenacity. Bulldog, don't give up the fight.
Lion.
Yeah, that's right. Don't stop. Just keep steady charging forward into the place that he is most comfortable being in the jungle of life, but to offer good things. He's not out devouring anything but the devil and bad vibes. Okay, conquering that.
Slow dragon.
Right. But with good, with something positive and something that you can hold on to. It is not a novelty. This is not a novelty music. This is not a novelty artist. I don't know how the word even artist and entertainer have gotten to be kind of distorted into what they really are. But if I were to, if you leave it to me to define or try to present my brethren as an artist, I would say he's a purveyor of good vibes. Okay, purveyor of, because he brings good vibes. Now, what does that mean? Sometimes the lyrics might be a little blunt, and they might be a little direct, but that's the kind of language that some people need. Yeah. And then some people need some little esoteric.
And then some songs look indirect.
Right. So it's a variety. It's something that can reach across generations and something that can reach across the full strata of where everybody is. Prez is an everyday man.
Yeah.
So
the topic is just life.
The life.
See?
Life.
All these songs coming. Oh, yeah.
Songs in the key of life.
Yeah, life.
Again. Roots hop reggae in your box.
In your box. I mean, like, we say roots, but it wasn't hip hop, so it's roots hop and reggae and all that.
Yeah,
see it, and Rootzman and all who listening to some strong speakers can hear what we are talking about. Yeah. You just heard it. You crank your speaker and hear it says it's in your box.
Yeah.
Because that's the intention, for it to be jumping in your box.
In your box.
Any box, your phone box, your speaker box. Yeah, man. It's a positive intention. Seeing? Yeah.
So that being said, man, I want to make the speakers pop one time, man. Get familiar with them tune, yeah.
For real, man.
Introduce that one. Sleeping Giant.
All right. Unstoppable. It make me hear the bass and treble, treble, treble. Musical transmission when the tower antenna up. Inspiration full up my cup. Coming from the groundation, a solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Got radio station. Corporation. What is the current situation? In the garage, the sleeping giant wake up. Sleeping giant wake up right now. Sleeping giant wake up. Yo, we knock it like a hammer, then we bust it like a gun. But what is the grammar? Good vibes are on. Hey, what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Drum. Unstoppable. Hey, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting corporation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop parade. Hey, yeah. Now what the man say? El Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures. No jump up, can't fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. But what is the grammar? Good vibes are run. No. Unstoppable. Hey, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, tower antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, a solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting corporation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop parade. Hey, yeah. Oh, now the man say, El Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures. No jam cook can't fly down. Musical transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting corporation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop parade. Hey, yeah. Now what the man say? El Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures. No jump up, can't fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. But what is the grammar? Good vibes are run. Now what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now listen the piano bang, guitar strum. Don't worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station. Broadcasting corporation. What is the current situation? Right now, I see the sleeping giant wake up. Wake up, wake up, yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Hey, yeah, yeah. When we say we got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird's eye view from above and fly like the
Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of me go. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Sleeping giant wake up. Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. You hear that? The sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh. Unstoppable, hey, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of me cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop hooray. Hey, yeah, how would a man say? BL Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures, no jump up and fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano, bang, guitar, strum. No worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of me cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. What is the current situation? Right now, I see the sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Hey, yeah, yeah. What me say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird like you from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Dove transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of me cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station.
Sleeping Giant, we love them tune there for my sister Missy Hippie. Big old Missy Strain, 19 months and going strong on the resolve. Give thanks, Queen. Make sure y'all check my sister page. Make sure y'all check my brother new song, Sleeping Giant Wake Up. Link is right there in the chat. Big up Melissa Don.
Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop hooray. Hey, yeah, how would a man say? BL Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures, no jump up and fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano, bang, guitar, strum. No worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of me cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. What is the current situation? Right now, I see the sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Hey, yeah, yeah. What me say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird like you from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Dove transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of me cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The
sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Hey, sleeping giant wake up. Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Did you hear that? The sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh.
Yeah.
The sleeping giant wake up.
Yes, I.
Unstoppable.
So we said the sleeping giant wake up. Giant step in 24.
Musical transmission.
Seeing?
Inspiration full of makeup.
Rootzman.
Coming from the groundation, solid foundation.
Can I talk over the music, my
giant wake up like a radio station.
Yes, I. Yes, so we said giant step in 24. You know. Next up we have Mill Valley, July 12. I sound and powerful. I want to take this opportunity to big up the band. Big up Seth, 1,000,007 keyboards, and called German Red Lion and drum. Money Luan and bass. Tuff the Lion and guitar and background vocal. You know, local. Not on the parochial. International. World thing. Yes, I saw. Forward. July 12, Mill Valley. Sweetwater Music Hall. And then July 19th we have Seattle. The High Dive. Culture Yard Production. July 20th we have Northwest Reggae Festival in Oregon. On July 27th we have a pre-release of the album in Oakland. Forage Kitchen. Chef Alrika Kitchen. See? Oakland. Then August 24th we're in Moseley. Santa Cruz. Friday, September 20, we are Swabbies on the river. And we're booking. And still booking. Bookings open. Yes, I.
A solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. If I heard a rod, anywhere we there, music we say we got. We got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop hooray. When me say, sound to make you. Sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no cook for crows and vultures, no junko can fly down. Knock it like a hammer, the box it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, the good vibes are run. Now what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? You better turn up the bass and drum. Now listen the piano, bang, guitar and strum. Don't worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, the tower antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, a solid foundation. When the sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Wake up, wake up. Yard or abroad, anywhere we there. Music we say we got roots rock reggae. We got the real rubber dub. We got the roots of reggae. Hey, yeah, yeah. When we say we got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. They take a bird's eye view from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, a solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Sleeping giant wake up. Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Did you hear that? Oh, the sleeping giant.
Wake up, wake up, oh.
Yes, Rastafari live, you know. Rootzman Garage, Music Barrage, living large. Boom bang. Yes, I sound and powerful. Yes, so we want to take a little time out to say, even have a little moment of silence for this one. Yeah, our beloved sister Julie, Rootzman. Yeah, we did a song together not so long ago on her debut album. Passed away maybe a day or so ago. Suddenly, seeing? And we don't have words to even describe the feeling, because, you know, it's transition, you know, so the most we can do is say Rastafari light and give praises and celebrate life and love one another. Seeing?
Yes.
Yes, every time.
It's all about
so R.I.P. Sister Julie, and condolences to family and friends and Josh, her son. Yeah, I know how this feel.
The whole PDX family.
Yes, whole Northwest.
Yes, man. Jalevi.
Yes,
Rockety, Sister Zahira, Soul Medic.
Yes, Soul Medic.
We go on and on.
Yeah, man, the whole family.
Whole Northwest family feels it. And that was the name of her debut album with President Brown, Heart Feel It. He was featured as a friend and as a brother, and, you know, an ally in this
we were so looking, every summer when we do the Northwest, we always stop at Sister Julie and rest. Like a sanctuary. And she was preparing for us this summer too. So, you know.
Respect and love to her for all the love she gave to us through her music and through her liberty. Her liberty was clean and pure.
So R.I.P. Sister Julie. Rest in power.
Everything come to pass. Really and truly, Sister Julie. Go make we make a song for the youth them.
Yes, President Brown. Sister Julie say so.
Along with the woman at the microphone stand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we make a song for the youth them.
Let's sing for all the children.
Listen up. Now he want the sister say.
You try to be patient in these times.
Really and truly.
In these hard times. You work hard for a good education. Follow your heart, be respectful and kind. Have choices, be happy and use your wise mind. Oh, you
respect on manners.
Even in times of sorrow and pain.
Remember,
just love.
Pull up that roots, man. Pull it up. Wheel it up, wheel it up, wheel it up, wheel it up, wheel it up. Yeah. Sister Julie featuring Tower, man.
Everything come to pass. Really and truly, Sister Julie. Go make we make a song for the youth them.
Yes, President Brown. Sister Julie say so.
Along with the woman at the microphone stand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we make a song for the youth them.
Let's sing for all the children.
Listen up. Now he want the sister say.
You try to be patient in these times.
Really and truly.
In these hard times. You work hard for a good education. Follow your heart, be respectful and kind. Have choices, be happy and use your wise mind. Oh, you
respect on manners.
Even in times of sorrow and pain.
Remember,
just love still remains.
Only just love remain.
Just love still remains.
Remains the same.
Omnipotent without a beginning or end. Just love remains.
love remain the same.
Jah love remains. Now you all have the light of potential, so to raise you up right is essential. And one day you'll inherit the nation, so we have to give you all a foundation. And sometimes the babies need correction, so you'll get guidance and protection. And if we show you the right path to follow, then you'll all have hope for tomorrow. Oh, you try to be patient in these times. These are times.
I will say, show this on the television, play this on the radio. Let the youth them know patience is virtue. Teach them to free up, teach them how to let it go. Teach them Jah love protect you. Every youth will get a good education, strong foundation for the next generation. No want no botheration, sufferation, segregation, war and separation. Meditation, teach them cooperation, no tolerance. Builders of nation. When preparation meets opportunity, it put the youth them in a one unity. So make we show this on the television, play this on the radio. Let the youth them know patience is virtue. Teach them to pray, teach them how to let it go. Teach them Jah love protect you.
You try to be patient in these times. In these are times. You
respect and manners,
even in times of sorrow and pain. Just love still remains.
Jah love remains.
Jah love remains. We love that.
Now we
Pull up from the top again. Rootzman, pull up.
Yeah. Everything come to pass. Really and truly, Sister Julie. Go make we make a song for the youth them.
Yes, President Brown. Sister Julie say so.
Oh, along with the woman at the microphone stand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, we make a song for the youth them.
Let's sing for all the children.
Listen up. Now he want the sister say.
You try to be patient in these times.
Really and truly.
In these are times. You work hard for a good education. Follow your heart, be respectful and kind. Have choices, be happy and use your wise mind. Oh, you
respect and manners,
even in times of sorrow and pain.
remember,
just love still remains.
only Jah love remain.
Jah love still remains.
Remains the same.
Omnipotent without a beginning or end. Just love remains.
Jah love remain the same.
Jah love remains. Now you all have the light of potential, so to raise you up right is essential. And one day you'll inherit the nation, so we have to give you all a foundation. And sometimes the babies need correction, so you'll get guidance and protection. And if we show you the right path to follow, then you'll all have hope for tomorrow. Oh, you try to be patient in these times. These are times.
I will say, show this on the television, play this on the radio. Let the youth them know patience is virtue. Teach them to free up, teach them how to let it go. Teach them Jah love protect you. Every youth will get a good education, strong foundation for the next generation. No want no botheration, sufferation, segregation, war and separation. Meditation, teach them cooperation, no tolerance. Builders of nation. When preparation meets opportunity, it put the youth them in a one unity. So make we show this on the television, play this on the radio. Let the youth them know patience is virtue. Teach them to pray, teach them how to let it go. Teach them Jah love protect you.
You try to be patient in these times. In these are times. You
respect and manners,
even in times of sorrow and pain. Just love still remains.
Just love remains.
Yes, sir. Now we hear you crying out for attention, so we won't ever forget to mention I am members of the young generation who are looking for a true explanation about how you feel rejected and why you get neglected when it should be expected. Yeah, you should be protected. You shouldn't feel abandoned. We should give you all a home, even if it isn't perfect. We won't leave you on your own. Oh, you.
When everything come to pass,
Try to be patient in these times.
you what the sister said.
These hard times. You work hard for a good education. Follow your heart, be respectful and kind. Of choices, be happy and use your wise mind. Oh, you.
Respect and manners.
Even in times of sorrow and pain. Telling you.
Remember,
Just love still remains.
just love remain.
Just love still remains.
Remain the same.
Omnipotent without a beginning or end. Just love remains.
If you do it, say just love remain.
Just love remains. Just
Just
love
love remain.
still remains.
Yeah.
Just love
Just
remains.
love remain.
Yes, sir.
You never change your mind.
Just love
Go nowhere.
still remains.
Just love remain.
Just love
Just
remains.
love remain. Unstoppable, unstoppable, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full of me cup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up.
With the pump promotion.
Broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation?
Now hear this.
Unstoppable.
Brand new, look at this.
The bass
To
and
make you
treble,
jump and
treble,
twist.
treble, treble, treble.
From the
Musical
flick of Maurice.
transmission, power antenna up,
Watch it.
inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up.
Like a
Radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad, anywhere we there. Music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop puree. Yeah, now what the man say? BL Selassie I, sons and daughters. Wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures. No jump, no can't fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come. Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano, bang, guitar, strum. Don't worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now I see the sleeping giant wake up. Wake up, wake up, yard or abroad, anywhere we there. Music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Yeah, yeah, what we say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird like you from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Transmission, power antenna up. Inspiration full of makeup. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up. Like a radio station, broadcasting corporation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, wake up.
Sleeping giant, wake up right now.
The sleeping giant wake up.
You do hear that? The sleeping giant, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh. Unstoppable, hey, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full up, make up. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad, anywhere we there. Music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop puree. Hey, yeah, how would a man say? Hail Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures, no jump up and fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano, bang, guitar, strum. No worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full up, make up. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, I see the sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Hey, yeah, yeah. What me say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird like you from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Dove transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full of make up. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. Sleeping giant wake up right now.
The sleeping giant wake up.
You do hear that? The sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh. Unstoppable, hey, make me hear the bass and treble, 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 treble. Musical transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full up, make up. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, the sleeping giant wake up. It no matter if I yard or abroad, anywhere we there. Music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got the hip hop puree. Hey, yeah, how would a man say? Hail Selassie I, sons and daughters, wash away troubles by the rivers of waters. Where there is no food for crows and vultures, no jump up and fly down. Oh, knock it like a hammer, bust it like a gun. Papa is the grammar, good vibes are run. Know what you gonna do when rubber dub man come? Turn up the bass and drum. Now, listen the piano, bang, guitar, strum. No worry about tomorrow, that may never come. All things shall perish from under the sun. Now is the time to have fun. Transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full up, make up. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like a radio station, broadcasting cooperation. What is the current situation? Right now, I see the sleeping giant wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, abroad. Anywhere we there, music we say we got roots rock reggae, we got the real rubber dub, we got roots of reggae. Hey, yeah, yeah. What me say? We got sound to make you punch like a boxer in a glove. Don't want you to be stuck like a bug in a rubber. Take a bird like you from above and fly like the eagle and the dove. Dove transmission, power antenna up, inspiration full of make up. Coming from the groundation, solid foundation. The sleeping giant wake up like
radio station, Broadcasting Corporation. Hey, what is the current situation? Right now, the
Sleeping giant, wake up, wake up, wake up, massive. We got my sister coming up next, Mighty Nati Martin, straight up out of Argentina. Salve, hermana. Yeah, man, big up Dr. Roxo, big up Melissa Dandada, putting this lovely raid together, man. Lovely flyers. Thank you for all you do. Big up Shirley. Mad Appreciation Week, Mad Appreciation Strong, man. Large up, my brother, President Brown, for coming through to the garage. Give thanks, my brother, for showing up.
Yeah,
Tough
man,
Lion,
respect.
large
The
up for
garage,
showing
see?
up, man. Big up yourself every time I say, boom, bam.
Yes, I. Give thanks. Everyone. Melissa Dan, big respect.
Yes, I. Melissa Dan.
Yeah.
So we off to Argentina, man. Let's go. Big up the whole Catch a Fire Fridays family. Big up my Catch a Fire squad. Yeah, man. Much love, man. Big up Yuda K Best, ATO Mama, whole family, man. Sparky Bosch, Biker Bob, Transporter NYC. Yeah, man. Enough respect.
Una evolución que de raíz de esta